Hashtag Saws not Saws. Back on the boat again today. So it's 11:15. I've got no signal, so I don't know when this video is going to update. But we're starting off today in Alrewas, not far from Uttoxeter. Nice and peaceful. I was a bit worried this morning coming to the boat because I remembered when I got home on Thursday night I didn't take the tiller or the tiller pin out, and I thought I'm going to get back to the boat and it's going to have been robbed. I thought I won't say nothing to Phil because he'll only go mad, but I did do a 10-hour cruise on Thursday, so it was to be expected I'd forget something. So I was expecting to get back and it not be here, someone would have pinched it, but lo and behold, it's still there. So lesson for next time, make sure you take the tiller and the tiller pin. So we're in the first lock and there's a Phil there going round to close the gate. And then we're out on the open water. Scary thought. Just left the Marina with the boat. Past the weir, and now we're going underneath the motorway. Here he comes into the lock. Got a bit of a leaky one here. A bit of a gusher. There comes Cariad. Well, it's all shits and giggles until you giggle and shit. It's fucking pissing down. Another lock. Not sure what number this is, but it's bashing the boat about. Wouldn't like to get stuck in that. This lock keeper's fucking shit. Stood there on his phone not paying any attention. Canal and River Trust need some better staff. This is a bloody big one. All the way up there. Lock number 1 of the day. Boat's just over there. Not floating away, thank God. Spoke too soon. Nearly was bloody floating away. Just crossing the aqueduct. The river's a bit high, looks like it's flooded into the fields. The horses. Lock number 2 of the day. Hopefully the boat doesn't try and do a runner this time. Sorry Phil, I crashed. Stay to that. My have they even left it there? Lock number 3. Just past Burton, through Burton upon Trent, heading towards Lichfield. Need a new sun visor though, mine's broke. Lock number 4. There's a boat in front of me, so they're filling the locks to go up, and then I'm having to empty them to come back down. It's taking a bit slower than I'd like, but there we go. We're at lock number 5, Barton turns. Lock number, I've lost count, but I'll be stopping soon because there's 9 coming up, and I'm not doing all them right now. So at the moment, just coming off the river back onto the canal. Just around that bend is a weir. You can see a sign just above the boat. It tells you keep to the left as you're going back that way. The boat was getting taken towards the weir. My ass has never been clenched so tight in all my life. I thought my life was going. The current on that river is dreadful. Second day of owning the boat, and it was nearly a goner. And the man in front of me said, "Fuck me, mate, you done really well there." I said, "Oh, it's only second day of owning the boat." "What, you've trusted your boat after 2 days?" "Don't say that to me, it was too late. I was already deep in it." I need to find somewhere to moor up down there now and stop for the day. Good morning. So I feel like I should have started this video last week. So me and Phil, my husband, have not long bought a canal boat, and we're trying to get it back from Sawley Marina at Derby, and we're going to the Macclesfield Canal. So let me just turn it round if I can. So this is our boat, Cariad, 50-foot cruiser stern, and it's Sunday morning and I'm just about to start cruising. I'm on the Trent and Mersey, heading up towards Rugeley and Stone, so we'll see how far we get today, and we'll go from there. Before we set off, I'll just give you a quick run through. So here's the well deck, needs a bit of a clean at the moment. This is how the boat is when we've bought it. Got a bit of a entertainment unit there with a TV, DVD player. Bit of a breakfast bar, sofa. Log burners over there in the corner, that needs a bit of attention. Needs new glass in the front door by the looks of it. Don't mind the cobwebs. We haven't cleaned it yet, we're just concentrating on getting it back up to the Macclesfield Canal. So as it goes, that is the front room, which is quite a decent size, I think. 50-foot boat is our first. I think it's a good starter. Then we move on to the kitchen. Cupboard needs a new closer by the looks of it. It all will get decorated in time, but it's going to be a work in progress, and hopefully we'll bring you along for the ride, so to speak. The only thing I don't like about this bathroom is it's a pump out toilet. Don't want the added expense, so probably going to change the sink, take the toilet out, move the toilet to here with a Thetford, I'm not sure what it's called, toilet, so it comes out on this side here, so we can take the cassette out in the corridor, put the sink across the back, and hopefully get a small washing machine where the toilet is, so there's enough room to still get round into the shower. So from the bathroom, go through into the bedroom. Don't mind the mess at the moment, that's all my junk for today's cruising. Me sandwiches in the bag that Phil's made me, thank you very much. I've got a wardrobe up here, bit of a vanity unit. I think we'll probably take the vanity unit out and make the wardrobe a bit bigger. We've got storage underneath the bed, 2 drawers. We've got a radiator in the bedroom, but it's not connected. It's not connected to anything at the moment from what I can see. So do we change the log burner and get the log burner to run the radiator, or do we take the radiator out and put in a diesel heater? So we're not one for having a warm bedroom when we're going to bed anyway. So there's a control panel, the fuses and hot water tank down there. And then we're out onto the back of the boat. Cruiser stern. So I do want to get a pram cover on the back of there, but for the time being we'll probably just settle for one of the smaller covers that just covers the back. You can't stand up in there, but it just keeps the rain out the engine bay. So as time goes on, obviously all these renovations are going to take place, but Rome wasn't built in a day, and it's not going to happen overnight. So as I say, as time goes on, you will see the renovations. So that's it. Welcome to cruising Cariad. And there's going to be plenty more to come. So this morning on this cruise, there's a boat just passed me about 10 minutes ago. So I'm hoping there's going to be boats coming back down, because otherwise the locks are not going to be set in my favour. Typical. But I'm not complaining. Sun's out, nice day. No quota needed just yet. We'll see how we go. So we're at lock number 1 of the day, which is Bridge 49. And as suspected, it's not set in my favour. So we're at lock number 1 of the day at Bridge 49. I don't know if I mentioned in this video, but there's a boat in front of me, so the locks are not going to be set in my favour today. So here we are, back on the canal, back in the happy place. Well, that was lucky. There's a boat behind me. I was coming out the lock and he's going in. So hopefully the next couple of locks are going to be set in my favour. Good news for the day, because I think there's another 7 left to do before I've got a stretch of a bit of a straight. This is what we like. I've just come up in a lock, and this one up there is just coming out of the lock. Coming up to another lock. The boat that's just passed me down there said he had to rescue our boat this morning. The front end had come unpinned and it was across the canal. It's all a learning curve at the moment though, so I did say thank you very much. I didn't get his name and I didn't get his boat name either. But thank you very much if you're watching. So this lock would have been set in my favour, only for it's a bit leaky. So just got to let a bit of water out, not a lot. I'm hoping these videos will get a bit better as time goes on, but at the moment I'm filming on an iPhone and that's how it'll be for the foreseeable. I'll be getting edited on an iPhone because I'm not very tech savvy, I'll be honest, and we've just spent our life savings on this. So don't plan on buying any GoPros or laptops or anything special like that just yet. So you'll just get the updates as and when they come. But the reason I've started filming this is because on the Trent and Mersey, when we get to Tunstall, we'll be going through Harecastle Tunnel. So that's going to be an experience. Yeah, I know you have to book your passage, and I'm hoping Phil's going to be with me for that one. I won't be doing it alone because it's quite scary. It's bad enough single-handed doing the locks at the moment because it's meant to be my I'm meant to be working, Phil's meant to be doing this, but he's not quite confident enough yet, so he's working while I come and move the boat. I do apologise about the shaky video as well. I'm trying to do a lock while I talk to you guys. So this is the last lock now until we get to Rugeley. No, not Rugeley, Hayward. So with a bit of luck should be able to make a bit of progress, because I think I've done 8 or 9 locks and it's been time consuming, but it's been enjoyable. Come past Fradley, past the Coventry arm, and hopefully next summer we'll be heading back up this way and starting our journey doing different parts of the UK waterways. But over winter it's just going to be renovations. We'll be going down the solar route, so we need solar and batteries, and probably pick up a generator, decorating, bathroom renovations. I know I've mentioned it all before, but they're just some of the things we need to tick off the list before we actually go out and enjoy holidays on the boat. I'm not quite sure where I am at the moment, but just come under a railway bridge. This is the part of the canal that I enjoy. The industrial buildings all left to rack and ruin. Eventually I'll get to know some of the history. I know we're not far from Rugeley, but I'm not sure if we're going to get into Rugeley tonight or not. It's about 5 o'clock, the sun will be going down soon and I'll be mooring up. There's lights on up there, and now it's got a few smashed windows though. It's a factory of some sort. Looks like we've got a tunnel coming up. Coming along the side of a road next to a pub. Just turn you around and show you. The plum pudding seems to be a holiday home park over there as well. Looks quite nice. Reason I picked this phone back up, start recording, I've just noticed majority of boaters on the canal over, we've only been moving the boat Tuesday, Thursday and today, have been really nice. And a couple of YouTube channels we follow, Boat Time, Narrowboat Pirates, Holly the Cafe Boat, and they all say majority of boaters are really nice, and they have been. They've helped with locks today because I've been on my own opening them or closing them or setting them ready for me. Then you get the odd person who you're going past and they're no more than 6 foot, you're side by side as you're passing, and they just totally blank you, don't even acknowledge you're there. And I just don't understand it. I honestly struggle to get my head round how you can be that close to someone and obviously passing them on a boat and not even acknowledge and say hello. Or majority of them do a hand wave, or engines are quite noisy, so. But I just don't understand it. Why are people like that? It's just very bizarre. Okay, so we're coming up to a tunnel now. I have got my, I'll have to turn my tunnel lights on and sound me horn. I might pick you back up going through. So we're at bridge number 61. Is it a bridge? Is it a tunnel? Sounded me horn. My lights on. My light should be on. Yes, it's on. And there's a boat coming in the opposite direction. Hopefully there's a passing place or there's enough room for 2 boats to get through. to try and turn, but obviously you're not turning. You have to just keep flapping the tiller, try and get across. So that was the first tunnel that I've done, really. And then I'm guessing the next one is going to be Hare Castle Tunnel, which is 1.6 miles long. Well, I've just got back to the car. It's time to head home. So I'm going to put you down for tonight. If you like this video, like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.